Can you tell me a little about that project, the film and the album?
Yeah. So the album is called "This Used to Be Fun," and this is
a good
like,
title, Chris.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I spent a long time trying to reach the world for Christ, and I never stopped to think, man, is Christ reaching me? You know, like, and I, throughout this entire album process, have had to get to a place where it's like, no, like, Lord, before I put anything out into the world, I want to be so deeply in love with you where I get back to the place where, you know, this music was being created from a purity of heart, where everything that I was doing, like, I remember 16, 17 years old when I first was like even entertaining writing music, there was this purity in my heart that was like, I just want people in my school to know about Christ. And somewhere along the line, it was like, man, you start to get, you know, these like dopamine hits, you know, from videos going viral. And then you just like, we can easily be like, you know, this is so much about Christ. On the surface, we can say that, but in our heart, it's like, no, this is really, I'm trying to build my own thing right now. And so I want to bring people back to, you know, the heart of why we were even doing this in the first place. And so the album and the short film essentially is following this guy who I named Jalen Prince. That was the character of the name that I came up with. But Jalen Prince essentially is this guy who you see, like, who has it all on the surface. You know, he lives in this big mansion. He's got all these friends, and you see, you know, he's super successful. But the mansion is obviously a metaphor for, you know, when you're alone with all of the things that you're holding on to that you think bring you, you know, worth or value. When you're alone with those things, like, who are you? Have you lost who you were in the beginning? Once you started to get all of the stuff, you know, and what we have right now is something special that the world needs to see.
Heard I got demons calling my line, got me on defense, calling for God, feeling like easy, back it on 9, cut us off easy, speaking on mine, got on my doorstep, let it inside, I don't need more stress, I don't need pride, feel like I need a little more time, feel like I need a little more.